Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. Tonight's nightcap, I've got quite a lot of work done on the vertical steam engine. Get it assembled, get it running, find more problems with it, and I've got quite a bit to do with it. There's a lot of your mail came in this week. I actually had somebody calling to work, in fact 2 people calling to work. My friend Stan come, dropped a little bit of bar end off for us, and another lad came and dropped us some welding rods, some tools, 1 or 2 bits and pieces to give away. Anyway, thanks very much, it's all much appreciated. These came in last week from a gentleman called Richard. They're solid carbide mills. They've been using the SNNC machine, but they're still perfectly usable. I'll be keeping some of these, I'll be giving some to my friends, and obviously I'll be giving some away as well. Anyway, Richard, thanks very much for those, really useful. These were dropped off by a lad called David Hayes. He also dropped us off 2 packets of stainless filler welding wire. These micrometers are Imperial. They're nice because they've got really big dials on, they're easy to read. One of these is better than the one I've got, the other one will be given away. Quite a lot of lathe tooling. There's some tip tools I've got in the other shop. But there's quite a lot of this stuff which is high speed steel. Some will be nicely ground. The milling cutter here, it's got a broken tooth. But that doesn't stop you from using that part of the mill, that part of the cutter on a face like that. Doormat 3/4, it's a real quality milling cutter. It's a pity it's broken, but I can still use this side of it. Anyway, Dave, thanks very much, really appreciate it.
Go on, fetch it.
There's a one, champion.
Good lad. Jack. So, Becca.
Jack Becker, right? Champion. That was great, Steve. Excellent, just a job. So we've got a winner. All you have to do, send me an email with your address on, and I'll post it off to you completely free of charge anywhere in the world. I'm going to do a giveaway this week. This week's giveaway is going to be for a sharpening stone. It's a brand new aluminium oxide stone. I use one of these, I keep it brand new like that, for taking any dents out of the bed on my milling machine. You've probably seen us use it, a little bit of light oil, back and forward nice and gently. This was kind of, in fact it was brought into work for us by a lad called David Hayes. Anyway, Dave, thanks very much. But I have got 2 of them. It's pointless having 3, so I'll pass it on to someone that needs it. If you want a chance of winning this, all you have to do is send me an email. That's my email up there. All I need is your name, your full name, like John Mills, not just John. Your name goes into the bucket. If it's drawn out, I'll post it off to you anywhere in the world, as this year, completely free of charge. See, the stone's got 2 grades, fine side and the coarse side. And that's exactly what I use mine for. Taking any little nicks and burrs off the milling machine table. I got a special gift this week. It's a new hat, all the way from Australia, from a gentleman I met in California at last year's bash, a guy called Bruce with him. Bruce is a clever guy. He's got a little machine shop, but he specialises in removing broken studs and broken easy outs and broken taps where people have had to go. I'll put a link in the video menu if you want to go and have a look on his site. Well worth having a look, give him a little bit of support. Anyway, Bruce, thanks for the hat, mate. I'll try and keep it clean.
And I thought, oh, put some water on that and set fire to it. Fizzing all over the place. So, yeah, so you can still buy it. So the red light comes through the back.
Oh, that's quite good,
And I didn't expect it to work, you know what I mean?
You'd be squealing, wouldn't you?
Have a bit look at this steam engine things with it, Bob, a bit. decided to make two new main bearing covers for that steam engine. I've got some steel here. I've draw filed those two faces to make sure that they're free from burrs. I'm going to machine them both to the same thickness in one go. A little piece of aluminium TIG wire is just to stop this jaw from lifting up the part as I tighten the jaw, which it will. Right, they're securely held in there. Whenever I try with this face mill cutter that's caused so much controversy, and see what sort of results I get in a real job, so to speak. And I hope you can see that the DRO and the cutter in the same shot. It's a total thousands here, so there's 30 thousandths. Yeah, honestly I fail to see what's wrong with that. People said it was only cutting on one tip. It's not, that's cutting on all four tips. Right, once again, 0 to Z axis. I'll give it 50 this time. Right, I need 2.8mm taken off the thickness of it. Right, I'm sure you'll agree. There's nothing the matter with that. It's not a mirror finish, but it's a good finish. Right, I've just removed the cutter from the milling machine. I've set the camera up on macro mode so you can look at each tip in turn. You can see they're not damaged, but you can clearly see that every tip's been working, every tip has been cutting. Right, because most of these parts are unique on this steam engine, By unique, that's a polite way of saying there's nothing being made the same size. I'm going to mark out the hole centres for each one separately. I'm just going to use a transfer punch, which is a really good fit in that hole because I actually filed it down so it was a good fit. The two end ones are the important ones. The centre one is not so important. That's just for the oil hole. Right, we'll mark that one out using a different method later, but I have got the two end ones absolutely spot on. Before I move it, because I know that's the top, and I know it's the back bearing, the B bearing, I'm just going to mark on with an acid pen top, a little T and a little B. So that's the top face of the back bearing. Right, so I'm going to drill the three holes in here now. Right, that's gripping on both parallels so it's nice and flat. I'm going to use a simple tool to find the holes. I've shown this used many times. It's surprising how accurate you can actually get it to be. And obviously I'm just going to drill each hole in turn because they are, as I've already said, they're unique. Right, the way this works, you spin it up, use something to stop it from moving, not your fingers because it hurts. You get the point absolutely dead still, and all you do is line the point up with the centre punch hole. I do one axis at a time. I'll bring the camera in so you can see a bit better what I'm seeing. Just like that. Right, that's absolutely spot on in the centre of that hole. Put a centre drill in. Right, that's up to 5mm. Right, that's the first one, 5 more to go. Exactly the same process on the other 5. I'm sure you don't want to sit through all that again. Right, who's nicely deragged. Now comes the moment of truth. Right, top, back, this is the back, that's the top. Just a job. Excellent. What I want to do, and then cut the length and round them off. And then back to where I was last night before I snapped the bastard thing. Anyway. I put a scrape mark on the end of the bearing cap. Just the same shape as the old one. I'm just going to take the thick off with a milling machine and I'll file it by hand. File it with a file and I'll use it. Right, that's just about down to the line. Bastard! John, man.